What's going on, everybody? This is Chaz with Homegrown How To. Welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to be stepping away from the lawn and I'm going to be focusing on my windows. I'm going to be washing my windows. I've been washing my own windows for about 5 years since I moved into this house. I typically will do that once or twice a year, and it's way easier than you think. Some people pay astronomical prices for these window cleaning companies to come out. Now if you have super high windows, I can understand that, but if you're able-bodied and have low windows such as these, doing this yourself is a breeze. So here I've got my cleaning solution. This is like a microfiber dusting cloth, a 5-gallon bucket full of water, and Dish Dawn soap. Dish Dawn soap is amazing at doing a streak-free window clean. Now I have not yet cleaned the inside of the windows, so I'm going to be just focusing on the outside of the windows for this video, but the same process occurs for the inside. This window here is the window I'm going to be demoing here. Basically, I will just take this, wring this out so it's just kind of damp and sudsy, wipe that all on the window here. I will also wipe the window frame with my microfiber cloth, then come in with my little dinky squeegee. This is a very small one. If you have a wider one, they work much better if they're wider, just because you can wipe off a much larger area. Then after that's done, I will come with my microfiber dry cloth and dry the frame of the windows, and honestly that's pretty much it. So that Dawn liquid solution does an awesome job at cleaning windows. Dawn soap for the win. So you can see here the frame is pretty dirty, also along the edges is pretty dirty, and the window itself, you can see, is pretty nasty and dusty. So let's go ahead, get her cleaned up and looking fresh. Got that frame nice and clean. Window is nice and shiny. No streaks, no spots. Alright y'all, that is about it for cleaning the windows. I'm going to go ahead and knock out the rest of the windows, and then I'll show you how I clean my screens. But before we get into that, tell me that don't look good. Tell me that don't look good. Ooh-wee. That looks nice. Alright guys, so next I'm going to be cleaning the screens for my windows. I've got this window here and the same size window just on the other side of that sliding door there. But these are the screens here. Say what's up to Beans. 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 You don't want to say hi. But anyway, I'm going to get these screens cleaned. Yeah. Shh. I'm going to get these screens cleaned. What I do is I basically take my same microfiber cloth that I used to suds the window, suds those up really good, tap them. Then I take my dry, well, my dampish rag. It's more dry than wet, but damp, and wipe it off. So I actually keep this rag a little more wet than I did when I did the windows, just so I can suds this up really good. Really clean that off. Make sure I clean the frames as well. And really clean off both sides really good. And then what I do on my bucket is I just tap it to get all the suds and water off. And like I said, it comes through and dry it off with a damp, more dry than wet, damp rag. Got the frames first. sides. And voila, that's a pretty clean screen. I'll go ahead and demonstrate that one more time on this other screen. Then I'm going to pound out the rest of them throughout the house. Alright guys, so that is my tried, tested, and true method for cleaning my windows and my screens. If you have any questions, or if you do anything differently and maybe have some tips for me, maybe you're a professional and do this all the time, drop some tips down below. It can help me out and maybe some other DIYers. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day.